Now to a local breaking news alert from Jacksonville Police. Under Sheriff Dwayne Centerfit has just announced the arrest of one of its own.
Centerfit says 11-year veteran officer Scott Bridges is facing drug and battery charges. Channel 4's Chris Parento has more on this arrest. He's joining us live from downtown. Chris?
The undersheriff says they take any and all allegations against members of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office very seriously, and they investigate them very seriously. And he says that's what led to today's arrest of Officer Scott Bridges, who has been with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office since February of 2004. The undersheriff says that on Friday night, an acquaintance of Officer Bridges called him over to her house, and he came over. She had asked him to bring her a bottle of Coke Zero because she wasn't feeling well, and had also jokingly, the undersheriff says, asked him for some pain medicine. That's when Officer Bridges went over there. The undersheriff says he had a bag of pain pills with him containing oxycodone and diazepam. He gave those pills to this woman. She did not take them. The undersheriff says that according to the woman, the Officer Bridges, made some unwanted sexual advances on her. She asked him to stop. He eventually did, and then he left. But she called the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office because of those advances. He is now charged with 2 counts of distributing a controlled substance and 1 count of battery for unwanted touching. That battery, though, not sexual battery against Officer Bridges. He has elected to go on voluntary leave without pay pending the outcome of this investigation. Again, Officer Bridges, an 11-year veteran with JSO, working in the patrol division up until his arrest today.
It's disappointing, but we take it very serious. We don't care who it is. I mean, that's why we have the Integrity Unit. The Integrity Special Investigations Unit is a unit of highly experienced investigators that investigate any allegations of criminal misconduct against members of this agency, along with some other things that they do. And that unit reports directly to me. They don't have to go through a chain of command to anybody else. And I don't really care who it is. When they do something wrong, we're going to investigate it. If we prove they did it wrong, then they're going to be held accountable for it. And that's why he went to jail today.
The arrest report of Officer Bridges says that he's in jail on those 3 counts with a bond of $75,000. The Sheriff's Office did not say whether or not he has bonded out of jail yet. But we will not be receiving a mugshot because as a law enforcement officer in the state of Florida, he has elected to not have that released. The undersheriff says that once the criminal side of this investigation is complete, there will be an internal affairs investigation into Officer Bridges' conduct before they make any decisions about the status of his employment after his election of voluntary leave without pay. Live at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, I'm Chris Parento, Channel 4, the local station.